What was the Soviet economic system? Have you ever wondered how the Soviet Union managed its economy? The Soviet economic system was a unique form of socialism that aimed to replace capitalism. It focused on state ownership of the means of production, central planning, and collective management of resources. This system was designed to serve the interests of the working class instead of private owners. At the heart of the Soviet model was public ownership. Factories, land, and resources were owned by the state, eliminating private property in these sectors. This ownership took two main forms: state property, which was controlled by the government, and collective property, especially in agriculture. Collective farms, known as kolkhozes, and state farms called sovkhozes were common. A key feature of the Soviet economic system was the command economy. A government agency called Gosplan created detailed economic plans, typically covering 5 years. These plans set production targets, allocated resources, and controlled prices. The focus was on heavy industry, such as steel and machinery, to rapidly industrialize the country. Agriculture was collectivized to support urban industrial growth. The Soviet system aimed to eliminate class distinctions by sharing wealth and production among the people. This idea followed Marxist-Leninist principles, which stated that production and distribution should meet society's needs rather than generate profit for private owners. The guiding principle was simple: from each according to his ability, to each according to his needs. Practical applications of this system included rapid industrialization through state investment. This transformed the Soviet Union from a largely agrarian society into a major industrial power within a few decades. Agriculture was collectivized to modernize farming, although this caused social upheaval. The state guaranteed full employment and job security for all citizens, but this sometimes led to inefficiencies. Consumer goods production was limited since the focus was on heavy industry and military capacity. The Soviet economic system represented an effort to build a society free from exploitation and class oppression. It aimed to show socialism's superiority over capitalism by achieving rapid development and social equality. While the system achieved significant industrial growth and social stability, it faced challenges. Bureaucratic inefficiencies, lack of innovation incentives, and shortages of consumer goods were common issues. These problems contributed to the system's decline. However, from a socialist viewpoint, the Soviet economic system was an important historical experiment in organizing an economy based on collective ownership and planned development.